Hey guys, this is Cooper's Violet. This is video 3 of clean and unclean foods. That last video we wrapped up to a little bit over 10 minutes, so I'm going to continue here. We're at Leviticus chapter 11 verse 30, and we continue. And the ferret, and the chameleon, and the lizard, and the snail, and the mole, these are unclean to you, all that creep. Whoever doth touch them when they be dead shall be unclean until the evening. And upon whosoever any of them, when they are dead, doeth fall, it shall be unclean, whether it be any vessel of wood, or raiment, or skin, or sack. Whosoever vessel it be, wherein any work is done, it must be put into water, and it shall be unclean until the evening, so it shall be cleansed. So if something dies and it falls onto skin or cloth or remnant or vessel of wood, then you have to put it into water, and it shall be unclean until the evening. Which that was very interesting to me when I read that, because I didn't even know about that before. And it's amazing when you reread stuff with the Bible how it opens your mind up, especially if you're not blind. Anyways, let's continue at verse 33. And every earthen vessel whereunto any of them falleth, whatsoever is in it shall be unclean, and ye shall break it. Of all meat which may be eaten, that on which such water cometh shall be unclean, and all drink that may be drunk in every such vessel shall be unclean. And everything whereupon any part of their carcass falleth shall be unclean, whether it be oven or ranges for pots, they shall be broken down, and they are unclean, and shall be unclean unto you. Nevertheless, a fountain or pit, wherein there is plenty of water, shall be clean, but that which toucheth their carcass shall be unclean. And if any part of their carcass fall upon any sowing seed, which is to be sown, it shall be clean. But if any water be put upon the seed, and any part of their carcass fall thereon, it shall be unclean unto you. At verse 39. And if any beast, of which ye may eat, die, he that toucheth the carcass thereof shall be unclean until the evening. And he that eateth of the carcass of it shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the evening. He also that carries the carcass of it shall wash his clothes, and be unclean until the evening. And every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth shall be an abomination, it shall not be eaten. You know, there's things like Bizarre Foods that's on TV. I used to watch that a long time ago. I used to love that show before I really got into the Bible. But they eat tons of unclean foods. But I mean, these same people sold their soul for a price, so if they teach other people to be unclean as well, then they're really pushing the agenda for Satan to try to get as much people to hell as possible. Continuing at 42. Whatsoever goeth upon the belly, and whatsoever goeth upon all four, or whatsoever hath more feet among all creeping things that creep upon the earth, them ye shall not eat, for they are an abomination. So, you might think, well, what goes upon the belly? Well, a snake does. And I don't know if any of you have ever seen a legless lizard. It looks just like a snake, but it's not a snake. Alright, see my time here. Maybe 4 minutes, I'm not sure. It's really hard to see. Anyways, we're going to continue at verse 43. Ye shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping things that creepeth, neither shall ye make yourselves unclean with them, that ye shall be defiled thereby. For I am the Lord your God. Ye shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and ye shall be holy, for I am holy. Neither shall ye defile yourselves with any manner of creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. For I am the Lord that bringeth you up out of the land of Egypt to be your God. Ye shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This is the law of the beasts, verse 46, and of the fowl, and of every living creature that moveth in the waters, and every creature that creepeth upon the earth, to make a difference between the unclean and the clean, and between the beast that may be eaten and the beast that may not be eaten. So we're going to stop that last video just with that. We're going to wrap it up with this next video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is clean and unclean foods of the Bible. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much.